I can see us live on Facebook. You hear me? Stephen, we're live on Facebook.
Are we?
Yeah, well, according to my just going down there.
Right. Okay. In that case, we've just gone live in the last 20. Yeah. Okay. So let's take the picture off screen, and you and I can appear. Okay. We are. Yeah. Right. To everybody watching, I want to say thank you. This has been an interesting quarter of an hour while we've been trying to go live. We are eventually live. Hello, Peter. How are you?
Better than I was.
Good. Now we just need to find John. Can you message John to pop over? Right, so this is Blabbing for Britain, episode 453, UK news review from Wiltshire, from Aberdeen, and shortly from Solihull. The live broadcasting is that we can never take it for granted. There are so many moving parts, and in this particular instance, since I came into the studio at 9:20 this morning, there have been problems. They've sort of been resolved one by one, and we did try to come live at 10 o'clock, but the system wouldn't let us. So we did it all again. All right, Peter, you said we've got going on this week, so where would you like to start?
Speaking about news, what's the big news in the UK today?
Big news in the UK today. Grenfell.
Sorry?
Grenfell.
No.
No. Okay, I'm wrong. What is the big
news? The newscasters become the news yesterday. Kay Burley.
Yeah.
Got in yesterday morning, and then announced her resignation. But was it a resignation? And she was gone. No fanfare, nothing. After 36 years.
She said goodbye to everyone.
Aye, the last minute. It was quick.
Well, yeah, I mean, basically, she wanted no. I don't think she wanted any fuss, Peter.
Oh, I don't think that's the case. I don't think that's the case because the abruptness of it. Anyway, so, but what you've got to remember, Dan Wooten knows a lot of them inside Sky, and there's a lot of them want to see the back of her.
The BBC interviewed the head of Sky News yesterday, and said the reason she did what she did was because she wanted to leave on exactly 36 years, and it was exactly 36 years yesterday that Sky News started.
Yes. That's her gone then.
Yeah, she's been part of our lives for 36 years. And she,
who's next?
On the whole... Sorry?
Who's next?
Don't know. No idea.
So just to let you know, folks, the perspective is that Sky News is owned by Comcast in America, and they've told by 2030 they'll be coming offline. They'll be coming offline, and that's going to be interesting to see if they survive. Now, over the years, you either liked Kay Burley or you didn't. Remember, these were she and her mate Beth were one of those that broke the lockdown, but at the same time giving us all jip, on the news. Very biased person. She was very happy when Labour won and couldn't control her emotions. She was not a biased, she was a biased reporter. And if she didn't like you or your party, she would give you a hard time. But not Labour. That's for sure.
No, I think she gave everybody a hard time when it was the right time to do so. I don't think she let anybody off. She was like a terrier when she got hold of a news story.
Could I ask if you ever seen her moaning with delight when Labour won on live here?
No, you obviously remember it well, Peter. So
I did. I remember all these things, Stephen. I remember all these things. Little things like that stay in my head. because I'm like that. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's the news. Kay Burley's gone. I wonder where she's going to end up next time. She'll probably try her own channel, which like most of them are doing now, you know?
Yeah. He
said he was going to go travelling and wasn't going to work at all.
Okay.
So. Staying with the news, we don't have to watch American television to get American news now, do we? The beginning of every broadcast is all about America. That's what I seem to feel.
Because it's quite interesting, because America at the moment have got all the news. There's nothing changed now. There's nothing changed with us. It's the same news. Although, I don't know if you know about this, all those people that got jailed heavily for their social media outpourings, right? Tiny little things. Got about 3 years, 4 years, even more, I think. Well, one ex-Royal Marine says, no, I'm going to court all the way. And it's just, but if you confess, you'll get a lighter one. He goes, no. You know what happened yesterday or this week?
Did he win his case?
He won his case in front of a jury. The judge basically said it was nonsense. So that's what happened. And a lot of people were in this position, but they said, you'll get 5 years. This way, you just need to confess. Now, you remember those old monks or priests or someone in the Spanish Inquisition? This is what they done with their bowl cut hair. Yeah, repent. And the guy says, you repent because you've probably been touching little boys. Anyway, so there you go.
Right, this is going off at various tangents. I'm trying to keep up. John's disappearing off screen. I don't blame you, John.
I just dropped my mouse on the floor. Okay. I had to bend down and pick it up.
So,
well, not to break the trend, then let's go with a bit of American news.
Right.
Mr. Musk has control of America.
Good, because it's amazing what he's found out. Did you know there were certain people in Britain getting money from that USAID? It's amazing who was getting money from it, from America, you know, in Britain. Look it up, and you'll be amazed what's been happening there. And they do not like it. Was it 50 million for condoms or something to go to Africa?
There's no truth in that story. There's no truth.
Okay, that's fine, but that's what they're saying.
I know what they're saying. I mean, basically, we've got a situation where whatever they say, if they say it often enough, becomes true. And we have been there before, in terms of if you say it often enough, people will begin to believe it. And it doesn't
like the Hunter Biden laptop, perhaps?
I don't know, Peter.
The Russian hoax, perhaps.
We don't know what's true and what's not true.
Well, the admitted FBI agents they denied having the laptop, and now they've got them all of a sudden. Come on, Stephen, it works both ways. Every time I mention, you say, but what about? What about this? I've yet to see you say, Peter, you were right. I'm a man, and I'm going to admit it every time. You just shy away from it every time. And you try to change the subject. Be a man. Say, yes, I was wrong in that one.
Well, basically, we've got to decide why we're doing this. Why are we live on air? Are we live on air to have rants and be right-wing? Are we live on air to be...
No, listen, you try to shut me down already by saying, listen, we're here to talk about life and as it's happening just now. And one of the things is DOGE. And you went to swerve me away and you're trying to say to me, because the last time you cut me off, do you remember that?
Yeah, I'm thinking about cutting us all off now. I think we've got
Stephen, that is no way to run the channel. I'm sorry.
Can we just talk about a completely different topic and move on?
We've got to 453 episodes. Everything has a natural run. And I think that as we disagree and, let's just call it a day, shall we?
No.
You see, I don't like what he's saying. Let's go. Listen, you just say what you want to speak about there. I'll sit back.
No, I just want to end the show and stop.
Why?
Why? Because you don't get your own way.
That's about the worst thing you could have said, Peter.
Oh, I'm telling you, that's how it feels. Sorry.
Right, if you feel
Plenty of topics we can talk about without all this stupid.
Right, let's pick a topic. Let's carry on.
Grenfell Tower. It was announced yesterday they're going to take it down, and the people from the Grenfell Tower area got really upset. They don't want it taken down. Where are you, Stephen? Hello?
Come on, Stephen, we need you in the show. It's your show.
No, it's always been our show, and I've always tried to be even-handed. But the situation
I've never liked the silly arguing, and to be honest, Pete, I don't like the rants sometimes. But we're individuals and we express ourselves in different ways. Yeah, we're individuals and we express ourselves in different ways. Oh, Peter's gone now.
Yeah.
Well, we're back to the original two.
Right. Okay. I think we take a break, John. Okay. I'll see you later.
Okay. Ta-ra.
Bye.